RIP Goku, still mid. What's up, guys? Today we're doing the main characters only challenge, and if you want a main character of your own Toru, make sure you gotta drop a subscribe right now. You must be subscribed to get her. I'm hopefully dropping her before we reach 400k, but yeah, we'll see. Anyways, let's go hop on right into infinite mode. Before we do, there's a little bit of a glitch, guys. So they changed the category mode to fatherly bond. It was speedster before, so maybe we're getting speedster next month. So that does actually mean that I can't pronounce his name, but this guy right here, guys, Pegasus Warrior, is currently not meta for Infinite. Oh man, maybe he counts as a main character. Anyways, we're gonna be focusing on the more like mainstream anime slash new Astd units. So let's go. All right, here we go. So let's start off with maybe the biggest anime of all time. I don't know, it's up there, guys. We got Naruto, almost maybe a bit more as popular as One Piece, but I don't know about that. Anyways, let's go drop Naruto now. Oh my goodness, his effects go hard. I'm just saying, like, that is insane. His first upgrade, he summons Kurama, man. That is just freaking OP. Like, you can't compete with that. Next up, guys, we have the next main character. We have Speedwagon. Everybody knows that Speedwagon is secretly the main character of JoJo, but just in case you guys get mad, we did bring Jotaro. All right, in case you guys think Jotaro is the main character of JoJo, which he basically is. I'm pretty sure he's in like every JoJo anime except for like the first two. All right, let's go through Naruto's upgrades real quick. All right, I guess we'll upgrade this Naruto. All right, here we go, guys. So his first upgrade, look at this, man. For only 5,000 bucks, for you getting 100k damage, dude, that is literally busted. This man's damage goes so hard, and that's no buff either, which is crazy. All right, then his next upgrade is not as good. He's gonna be getting Shuriken Blast, but he triples the damage for 15k, and he gets more range, but he becomes an circle AoE, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. And then his last story mode upgrade, 20k, and now he's up to 754, guys. So that means with buff, he's doing 2.3 million damage with a 7 SPA, and his range actually goes hard as well with 90 range. So he's definitely one of the story mode kings in Astd. All right, so let's go take a look at Jotaro. Now I know Jotaro isn't necessarily known as a story mode king. He's mainly a time stop unit. They did kind of change his upgrades a bit. So now he only has 2 upgrades, so bang, and then we have bang. All right, but he does have a time stop, which we'll be making use of later to hopefully get to pretty insane waves. So next up, let's go take a look at Ichigo after we go upgrade our Speedwagon slightly. All right, Ichigo, I know this isn't the 7-star Ichigo, but guess what? We needed a slow unit. All right, so we're bringing this Ichigo today. So this guy, the nice thing about him is he's not that great, except he has this upgrade right here, which makes him slow down the enemies. That's pretty much the only good thing about him, and I believe he is still the only slow air unit besides Zero, but Zero's is an ability, which is kind of because who wants to use an ability when it's just automatic? All right, next, let's check out our boy Chainsaw Man. Now, this guy is the story mode god. Oh my goodness, man. He has bleed, so basically you can multiply his damage by 5 over 8 seconds, but it doesn't stack, so it's not the greatest. But if you give him the fire rage orb, he is going hard. All right, and if you give him the leader slot as well, look at that, guy. So for 7.5k, he's doing 55k bleed. That's 250k damage. That's pretty busted. And then this upgrade is only 10k. He's doing 119 times 5, so 500k. And then Chainsaw Dash is one of my favorites because it makes him a cone AoE. So he basically hits every single enemy. And then he gets another upgrade for more damage. And now this is his upgrades for last upgrade for story mode, 601k bleed. So that's like 3 million bleed. Throw in like Irwin buff, that's like almost 10 million bleed, guys. That's insane. And that's before wait, how did I get the 10 million 10 million total bleed? Yeah, that's pretty insane. So definitely OP, but then he does have some upgrades as well, which we'll check out later. But for now, let's go check out Mob again. I do believe Mob is no longer sellable, right? Yeah, he's no longer sellable. But the nice thing about Mob is they did give him a buff recently. So basically, oh, why did I place him over there? That was a miss. No, I can't get my thumbnail. Ripperonis. Oh well, we'll just have to get it later then. Anyways, so for Mob, the nice thing about him is look at this, guys. Bang, bang, and bang. He's super cheap, and he does a good amount of damage. So he's actually not even that bad for story mode either. I'm not gonna say he's cracked or anything, but he's pretty good. But the real reason people use him is for his final ability, which we'll show you at the end. But now, let's go set up our defense. So we're going to set up our Ichigos. Awesome. So this is what we decided for our Ichigo placements. I know it's not ideal, but Ichigo's kind of rough because he does have like one of the higher SPAs of the slow units, considering Blackbeard has a 6, and I think Mochi also has a 6. But yeah, so let's go get this guy. He actually has some good upgrades, guys. Like right here, not bad at all. And then his reality destruction upgrade, which is the one that gives him the ability, actually only costs $2 million. Now I'm not sure if it does full damage or not because I haven't tested it, but I assume it does. I should probably test that in a later video though. But yeah, so you can get his Esper Rage ability, and you don't even have to pay this massive 3 million upgrade price. And again, though, I will check to see if that actually works the way we think it does. But that actually is pretty sweet. And then next up, guys, I think our best bet here is going to be our Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man has some pretty sweet upgrades as well. These two right here are busted OP, especially for this mode. But the problem with him is he doesn't hit ground. Unlike a lot of the newer units, guys, like Stampede, they're all like hybrids. All right, let's get this upgrade. Bang. And now his AoE gets even wider. So look how wide this AoE. This is actually perfect. So we're just going to leave this bad boy on last. And that's actually literally going to hit like everything we want it to. And then we can get this upgrade whenever we can afford it, basically making his damage even higher. Now, the thing is, we don't have any buff units because I didn't realize there's a buff unit. I don't think there is a buff unit that's technically a main character, so we didn't rock with that. But, so, yeah. So, we're going to rock out. Let's get this guy maxed out, and then let's go get another one. And then I think we're going to focus mainly on Naruto's. And we can kind of compare the DPS, guys, see which one's better. Either Naruto or Chainsaw Man for the DPS. All right, here we go, guys. Wave 60 so far, no problems at all. So let's go upgrade this guy to max, and then let's go compare the DPS of a max Naruto. Bang. So Naruto's doing 2.42 for 7 versus 3.1 for 11. So definitely a lot better for Naruto, but you don't get the bleed. So I think we're going to invest the rest of our money into Naruto's, unless we want to go for this guy's upgrade, which is actually not that bad of a deal. So let's go max out some of these Naruto's. Now, the one thing about Naruto is he's actually a really good value, even if you just get him to this upgrade right here. So you can either be paying a sell price of 20k for 754, or you can pay for a sell price of 720k, you can get 2.4. So like, it's always worth it, guys, to max out as many as you can up till that last upgrade. So let's go do that real quick. And then we can always upgrade them when we need to. Now, for this guy, it's not really worth it. We're going to put one on first. And then one on last. And that should be good for them. And then we'll get these guys maxed out as well. So that should be pretty much popping off pretty easily. There we go. And then the rest, I think we're going to go see if we can max out our Esper Rage. And then we're going to focus on the Chainsaw Mans if we have enough money. But we're already on wave 66. And checking out the HP, not too bad. Also a little bit of a damage farm check, guys. 6.5 billion damage, not bad. And I'm sure once we get that map full and we drop Esper Rage, it's going to be even more. All right, here we go, guys. Let's get this upgrade. We're on wave 75. Dang, and they're actually starting to make it through. So I think we might have to start our time stopping. But bang, let's get that. Bang, and then I think it's time to time stop. For me and time stopping, we don't quite have the new Jotaro yet, guys. We're very, very close. But I like to have this thing where I just like to auto activate a few of these guys, kind of just have them popping off like that. So I usually like put like 6 up here just so everything gets nice and time stopped. I like to have 2 just to be able to time stop manually for whenever the enemies get through, and that should definitely be able to help us get to a very, very, very high wave. So right now we're on 79, but again, we have no buff, so things aren't looking amazing. And of course, though, we do have a lot of extra money to just bounce into these Narutos as needed. So we'll definitely be doing that whenever we can. But definitely money is an issue, especially when you're using expensive units like this bad boy. Oh my gosh. There we go. But it looks like now that we have a time stop popping off, we are able to like clap these enemies fairly easy, even though we are on wave. Oh man, that guy got through. And the reason you want a time stop in the front is because you need everything to get slowed, because if something doesn't get slowed, you're basically fricked. So that's like, and the reason I like to use Jotaro over the other guys is look how many upgrades he has. He has 2 upgrades, which makes him so easy to time stop with. Like, he's honestly probably the easiest unit in the game to time. Perfect, guys. All right, we're killing the game, guys. Let's go, man. Wave 86, no problems whatsoever. Oh no, I hate this because sometimes you forget to sell them. All right, wave 87, not bad, guys, not bad at all. Oh no, up there the enemy got through. That's fine though. We can make it work. All right, we're gonna go drop one of these, and I think it's time for us to switch to 1x speed so we can actually time stop properly. Which is sadly gonna make this take a little longer, but you know. All right, we're not gonna worry about those guys. Those guys are probably just gonna get nuked. So we're gonna worry about these guys in the back. And I like to use the keys. So if you press 4 on your number pad, you can get. I have it set up so you can just do JoJo. But they do need to add other hotkeys, because I know like Ultimate Tower Defense has hotkeys for like upgrading and selling, and this one doesn't, which really sucks. So you can spam this pretty easily. There we go. If it doesn't work, you just buy another one, and it usually somewhat works out. There we go. But he does have like a slight delay with his time stop, so I definitely like Gojo's time stop a little bit easier to use. Gojo's 6 stars, but unfortunately you have to buy so many upgrades, it kind of makes him hard to spam, in my opinion. But it looks like we're on wave 89 right now. Unfortunately, my time stop isn't going the greatest, but you know, we're kind of making do with what we can. Bang. You have to wait a little bit. It's so weird. So you can't sell them while you're waiting, so it's unfortunate. But as soon as like the time stop kicks in, it works. But unfortunately, it's not doing that great for us right now. Here we go. Wave 90, guys. That's crazy. And if there's any enemies that are just like gonna obviously die, you can just like skip time stopping them, because it's not really worth your time. There we go. And plus, guys, we still have Esper Rage. So our real problem is if there's any cloners. Any cloners are just gonna kick our butts, which is going to be very, 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 very unfortunate. So let's get these guys time stopped here as well. There we go. Get those guys popping off too. Here we go. Nope. Here we go. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Get another Naruto. Here we go. There we go. Wow, that's wave 91, and we still haven't used our mob yet. That is sick, man. That is some OP stuff right there, man. This main character only challenge is definitely hitting off. That's doing really well. Dang, I'm low-key surprised. There we go. Wave 92. Oh, there is a cloner, though. Well, that is unfortunate. That cloner might be the death of us, which would really suck. At least we'll get a lot of damage, though. We just really, really need that cloner to pop. And I'm just not sure we're going to be able to do that. So, since we're waiting for that cloner to pop, I am going to actually drop one of these joints down here. So, hopefully, whenever the cloner guy comes through, we're not going to just get instantly wiped. Oh, no. Oh, man. That guy made it all the way through as well. That's not good. That is not good at all. Alright, so the cloner's about to pop. So what we're going to do is we're going to blast our Esper Rage. Alright, and then we're just going to time stop. And we're just going to get this guy popping off to here to hopefully hit this guy. Alright, we just need to hit this guy right here, and we should be good to go. Okay, he died, so we're good. So now we just need to go time stop this guy as well. Alright, that guy might not die either. I think that's unfortunate. We were doing pretty well, guys. 94, though. Dang. Not bad at all. It's a good start. Dang, man. Come on, come on. Here we go. All right, here we go. Let's take a look. There we go. There we go. And there we go. And there we go. Oh, wow, we actually got those guys. Dang, dang, man. Wow, wave 95. Bro, I'm sorry this video is taking so long, but dang, man. Wave 95. There we go. Looking good. Looking good. Let's go here. Looking good. Oh, no, 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 no. We got a guy going through. No. No. No, 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 no. I want to get to 100, man. Oh, my gosh. I don't know if we're going to be able to. No, no, no. I want to get to 100, man. Frick. No. No, it's so hard to do everything by yourself. Bro, Ichigo hit the freaking guy, man. Oh my gosh, no, Ichigo, no. Ichigo, no. Wave 97, oh my gosh, we dropped the ball, man, jeez. This is so hard to do with one player. But hey, you know what, guys? Wave 97, man. You know what? I don't think anybody can complain. Dang, 97.